All right, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Who's here in the channel? Who's here? We're getting started a little bit early. Sometimes we're early, sometimes we're late. Had a little trouble sleeping today, so we're on the late side. Or we're on the early side. We're on the early side today. So we are here and we're playing. We're also playing Stream Raiders. So we got our trades going. We got something new called Stream Raiders. It's a game where viewers come in and drop guys down on the battlefield. So hopefully we'll get some of you into that today. We got 26 minutes to this first battle. So we'll see how that's going. We'll throw it down here in the corner. Got to put it on toss as well here. Whoa, that's big. So that goes there. All right. Let's take a look. Stock market looks a little bit up today. DraftKings looks like it's going to be up today. So we should have a very profitable open. We just need to get the ball rolling, get open. Oh, you know what? I need to set. I don't think my stream info is set properly. Odyssey. Stocks and bonds. Save. Now we're in the right category. Now we're in stocks and bonds. Might have to go heavy on the coffee this morning. Stocks are going up this morning. We look here. NASDAQ up 209. S&P's up 25. The Dow's up only 70. This is really a tech-heavy rally here. Big time tech-heavy rally. All right, what else is going on now? We are looking. So soybeans has continued to haunt us. actually cooperating today. Finally, we're having a good day. We're having another great day in natural gas. Natural gas futures looking great for us. Looking good today. Notes making money. Did we ever close our third leg? We did. So we just got a tight strangle on in notes right now. Snickers ad? Yeah, the ads are stupid these days. How are your softs positioned today? Paul's jumping in with some news. Amazon's up 77 points. This is a huge tech rally this morning. Soybeans is down this morning, so things are at least a little bit improved. My natural gas triangle is doing great. Paul jumping right in. He wants to talk Amazon. Our Amazon, let's see, where's the open? Last 32.86, 33, yep. We got an Iron Condor on an Amazon right now, which is still unbreached. I'm guessing volatility is going to come down in Amazon today because of that move. We'll see in 16 minutes what happens to the volatility down here. I'm going to have to take that off the... There we go. Volatility's down here. Drywall, are you on your phone or your... Are you on your phone or your computer right now? I'm going to need you to go to that website and play this game. Put a character down on my battlefield. Rob, we're ready. Rob, I need you back on the battlefield. How did your DraftKings do after Dak went down? Did you still wind up cashing? Ah, you're on the phone. No problem. Hopefully your DraftKings still did all right. I had my best week. My head-to-head lineup actually did better than my tournament lineup. I had a couple in like the 170s, I think. 2 different lineups in the 170s. With Zeke touchdown, you managed to cash. Nice. I did say he was the guy that if I had to put money on to get a touchdown, he would be the one. When does VIX pricing update exactly at the open? VIX should be at the open. I don't think VIX is before, because it's live priced, not like the VIX, not like /VX future. I think, yeah. If we're looking at this here, /VX is down 2%. VIX hasn't moved yet. VIX should update at the open. That's why Bat's always saying to only watch /VX. Ooh, look at crude oil. Crude oil down 60 cents. Maybe today's the day we get long. But the most important thing to me right now, DraftKings is up almost $2 pre-market. Rob mentions it right as I mention it. DraftKings up almost $2 pre-market. So that will really help our Jade Lizard that we sold. Our 4 days to go Jade Lizard. We needed it about 52. Got another $1 or so to go. Oh, I already have a trade today? What have I traded? Activity today. 10-9. That was on Friday. Oh. No, the application hasn't updated yet. It still thinks today is Friday. I guess. I'm guessing that's what it is because the market hasn't opened yet. That's my guess anyway. So it'll be interesting to see where I'm guessing we're going to be very profitable with volatility coming in 2%. What I don't know is like what's going on in the announcement world. Southwest Pilot Union. Dillard's jumps 15%. Amy Comey Barrett. Prime Day is about to start. Twilio stock jumps on pre-market. There's not a lot of news this morning considering the big move. Futures are up because of stimulus. Twilio bought someone. Yeah, I see this acquisition. So I didn't realize that the company is called Segment. I figured segment was like the adjective of what they were purchasing. All right. We're in trouble right now. Right now we have nobody on our battlefield. We need people to come to the Stream Raiders battlefield and put characters down. Otherwise, we will get destroyed. We've got 15 minutes. Please. Please, I'm desperately... It's a desperate plea. I need people on the battlefield. Keep saying it all the time. I need to transfer some funds to put in a long-term ETF. Well, where do you have the funds now? All right. In my current account rather than my brokerage account. So, is it just like a checking account? Like just cash and savings or whatever? Yeah. It's easy to just leave it in there and forget about it. That's for sure. All right, here's NASDAQ. This is the year. Let's zoom it in. The past 2 weeks. This is quite a run. For a time period where like there's been no progress made towards like stimulus. This is back on the 6th. This is basically a week straight of running up. And this is where we are this morning. The biggest of run-ups. The 9th was good. 12th. Crazy. This has got to be a lot of buy the rumor right now. A lot of buy the rumor. So here's my here's how I did yesterday. Ooh, gotta get my daily login reward. Got it. Oh, play a $3 contest? We can play a $3 baseball tonight, no problem. Contest history. I won that. I crushed that guy in the head-to-head. Remember how I said I joined the head-to-head by accident? He started Kyle Allen, so he was screwed. But not only... So he started Kyle Allen and was screwed. But look at me. 175. I put up big time numbers in this lineup. All right, Drywall, you're in. Look at you, Drywall. You did it. Now I just need you to do it 2 more times every 5 minutes. All right, I don't know what this is, but I threw one on there. Yeah. You can throw a guy on every 5 minutes. Just put him next to the guys that you're doing. You'll really appreciate it. Look, there's nothing to do before the market opens anyway. My lineup got up to 145. Yeah, Rob, I wish, I almost decided to play this one in a second lineup. Obviously, if I had done 175, almost guaranteed I would have won. Especially if it had been a non head-to-head, like just a straight up double up. A 175 would have definitely won. All it takes is a couple 1, 2, 3. You just need 4 guys on fire. That's all you need. Cowboys defense came through. Didn't the Browns? You said the Browns defense, right? They put up points, didn't they? I can't find them easily. Recent, maybe? Yeah, Browns defense had 13 points. That was a good call. Steelers defense was okay as well with 8. Colts defense with 11. I think the Browns scored a touchdown, right? Like an interception return. Drywall, if you're going to put down another unit, try and make it an archer. Throw an archer down. And put him next to my big guy. Jason Barrow is here. Barrow, can we get you into the Stream Raiders? You got 7 minutes to get a unit in. Our battlefield is looking a little bit sparse right now. We got a couple enemies here that we need to take care of. We need a couple more people on the battlefield. Who do we got? Battle Babel. With the level 13 monk. That might be all we need. The level 13 monk might get us there. Not a good placement, but oh, look, Rob did come through. He might be on the phone, but he's coming through. I love the support. I love it. Really appreciate it. How's the music volume? Is the background music like right around the right levels? And we are going to be opening the market right about now. We're going to shrink that down. I can't guarantee anymore. Hey, I appreciate it. That one might be the difference between winning and losing. There's not a ton of enemies here. And they're all level 1s. The battle babe here. If you do put one down, put one near the battle babe because the level 13 monk will help them out. I think he heals and does damage. All right, let's go back to what do we got? Drywall got his archer down. Nice. He's so good at like following instructions. But, all right, there's the bell. Let's see what's going up, what's going down. Queues. Oh, look at that. DraftKings really piling in. Beautiful. Oh, Alpha's here. Alpha is here to save the day. Oh, he's got the Kerbal. The Kerbal Archer is here. Thank you, Alpha, for the Kerbal. The Kerbal Archer. I'm feeling much better about our battle now. Oh, he's 28. Nice. I thought he was 30. He's got to level him up. All right. 4 minutes to go. Let's see if Barrow can get a character onto the battlefield to earn a chest. All right. So here's where our money situation looks like. Australian, everything's looking, wow, looking very green in the IRA account right now. What did we do in DraftKings covered? Oh, we closed out of our Zoom put vertical there. We did some DraftKings covered calls in the IRA yesterday. They're looking fantastic. Oh, these are 4 days. Perfect. I forgot that we had sold them with 4 days. So we can let those just blow right through. And then roll them out if we need to. Or if we want to, I should say. Or we can just let them chill. Maybe they chill here at 50.57. Okay, and the main account. What's not working? That's always one good thing to start with. Japanese yen. Can you put the Stream Raiders link again? Yes. I think I made it exclamation point Raiders. Yeah, you can just do exclamation point Raiders. All right. Let's see. McDonald's still okay. Peloton. Mostly queues. Q's is the call that we sold with 4 days to go. So that was a hedge that's not working for us right now, of course. But we're gonna leave it for now. We have to get short there, we get short there, or we take care of it. Microsoft. Probably not going to come back down to 205 at this point. So let's just try and close this up. If we can close it for the even 5. Perfect. It is what it is on that one. We just ran out of time and runway on that trade. All right. Back to what's working. Aussie dollar, euro, SPG, Square. Square's about to come off. 190. Let's get a little greedier on Square. We'll go for 70 cents instead of 77 cents. We'll get a little greedier there. Only because if that came off, we'd be putting a new position back on anyway. And we got our JP Morgan trade that we put on for earnings. That's fine. Sitting right here. We do need to... Did Barrow get a guy on yet? No, he still must be going through the sign-up process. We'll put one in just in case. Closing order there. GameStop, we got the GameStop's down a little bit today. We got the Jade Lizard here. Still looking good position-wise, just not quite. Drywall getting a third unit. All 3 of his units onto the battlefield. Jason Barrow coming down to the wire. He's only got 30 seconds left. All right. I appreciate it, Drywall. I'm just going to ask you to do that once a day. Tomorrow, I'll ask you to do it again. But nothing more for the rest of the day. Unless you want to. Also, can you make the VIX collapse? It basically does play itself. Every 5 minutes, you put something on the battlefield, and that's it. All right, Jason didn't get here in time, but we're going to hit start battle. Let's watch it. Our guys are clobbering. Alpha coming through with the archer. Battle Babe with the kill. Battle Babe again. All right. Drywall with the most assists. And we got... Drywall got healer scrolls. Congratulations. Mimi, welcome. We're playing a little bit of Stream Raiders here in addition to our... Oh, let's see. Do we go to 3-star? All right, this is big rewards. This is loyalty skin. So I'm going to just suggest... I know, Drywall, you said you didn't want to do anything else. There's big rewards on this one. You're going to want... You're going to want to place a character just once even. Just place a character on here. Just so you're eligible for the rewards. And hopefully Barrow and Mimi and everybody else gets a character on here. Mimi, I don't know if you've started playing Stream Raiders yet. You got a half an hour to get some characters onto the battlefield. Click on that link. And we'll get back to trading now. DraftKings is doing fantastic today. I am looking at it now. Awesome. Yeah, basically all the viewers form an army. And the streamer is a captain. Okay, Rob's on there. Drywall's on there. I'm sure Alpha will get on there since it's a loyalty skin. Everybody wants to get in. The skins are really like the biggest rewards right now to customize your guys. Actually, What was it? I think I have a skin. Don't I have a skin? Yeah, I can equip this guy, right? Boom. And then what else do I have? A heroic flag bearer. Equip that one. And a centurion. I don't have a centurion yet. Barrow is in. Barrow's got the archer. Nice. Barbarian. Let's get those scrolls. Barbarians are sick captains. Army. Unlock. Boom. So we will be playing the next map. We will be using our barbarian for the first time. Check out that battlefield. Alucard Grayson is a new member of the army. Thank you, Alucard, for coming in. He's got a level 5 rogue. That's going to help out. Going to help out quite a bit, actually. So the way this works is as you place guys, you collect scrolls. The scrolls are used to upgrade your guys. As you win battles, you get new scrolls of new types of units. So like you might get a rogue scroll to unlock rogues. And you just keep progressing, leveling up the guys that you have. You progress by leveling up your current characters and unlocking more characters. All right. Mimi, how was your weekend? How's lockdown in Australia going? I haven't read any news out of Australia. I keep reading tons and tons of stuff about New Zealand and how they've done such a great job eliminating the virus. But I haven't heard much out of Australia recently. Rob, how is UK? I've seen a lot of headlines about how UK is going back into lockdown, but I haven't read a lot of like specifics talking about what exactly is going on there or why things are going. Poor Knapsack Jackson has a press conference in 50 minutes. Over the weekend, I got out to the city and back to my hometown. My parents, that's awesome. That's great that you got to see them. We had to drive all the way across country this past summer in order to see my parents and for the kids to see their grandparents. But it was worth it. It was actually a really good trip. Yeah, it was actually a really good trip. I wish that I was doing the YouTube video editing and stuff that I'm doing now. I wish I was doing it then because there would have been a lot of good footage to collect and put into a video editing process or project. They just got a new cat and it's on my desk currently. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't had a cat in years. I know Drywall hates pets, but we just have dogs now. But I had cats growing up. So that's awesome. What kind of cat is it? Or what color? And I don't understand how Boris Johnson literally was in the hospital with coronavirus and still didn't take it seriously. It just doesn't, I don't know. I mean, I guess he's really just an idiot. I mean, you look at his haircut and it kind of tells you everything you need to know. It's black with a white underbelly. Nice. He's a clown. Yeah, I mean, he looks like a clown. He definitely looks like a clown. All right, who got that unit in? Drywall. Drywall said he was done, but you can't stop him. Rob's got 2 units in there. So this ghost is probably our biggest problem. He boosts nearby enemies. Barrow's got the archer, though. These are all, what do we got? Spear throwers. Skeleton busters. Free money, you said. Yeah. Oh, Battle Babe is back. Nice. Battle Babe with the Berserker. It's going to help. So these busters throw bombs. Here, I'll make it bigger again so you guys can see. These skeleton busters throw bombs. So you need to take them out like with archers so that they can't throw the bombs have a shorter range than the archers. These spear throwers are kind of just like regular archer long range guys. So you want to get up with them and melee them. But they're all level 1. So like Alucard's got a level 5 rogue, should have no problem. And Battle Babe's got a level 12 berserker here. So that should really help. And in the meantime, you guys are gaining experience and leveling up. Yep. So, I mean, this is a great day. Hands in pockets, making money. Easy money. Alucard with another unit. Nice. This dude is here to play. Barbarian. Nice. I put some money into NIO since they look promising. NIO is... Why doesn't it show what NIO is? Why don't I... What does NIO do? Oh, okay. NIO is electric vehicles. Another electric car company. Yeah, they're an ADR. So that I knew an ADR means that it's like a foreign stock being traded on domestic market. Let's look at their chart. Let's look at like the past 3 months. Oh wow, it's had a nice run. It was down here at $12, $13 here. And then it jumped up to 18, jumped up again to 21. What price did you get in on the shares that you bought, Mimi? $21.95. I think I'll leave it, and it will grow over time. Okay, that's probably. I mean, you can tell that like China has kind of shifted its thinking on like pollution and electric vehicles and stuff. Because they're like, whenever the government is pushing something there, you know that it's going to be like full-fledged, big time, big push. All right, Mimi, you got in there. Nice. We got 7 different people in here right now. Hopefully you got at least I had to refresh the page to find you. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you can set favorites. There's a little heart icon that you can set favorites on. I think I can't show it because the streamer view and the viewer view are a little bit different. Um, but when you are choosing like who you can, okay, cool, you found it, you found it. That's an easy way to do it because there's like 300, 400 people playing this at any point in time. Barrow with another unit. You guys getting maxed out. I love it. Tesla had a good weekend. What is our Tesla position right now? It's making money. Just hanging out right in the middle of our strikes. We like to see it. We like to see it. Now, what about we have a bonds position? Yeah, we have a ratio spread. Let's talk about this for a second. We have a ratio spread in bonds right now that is at pretty. It's trading for 2 ticks right now, so it's got 2 more ticks that it can make. But the upside is if bonds crash, it can make a full $500. So we'll probably leave that on. I don't have a closing order for that. Yeah, it looks like Tesla's up 8.5 right now. Yep, $8.80 right now. Bouncing around a bit. But DraftKings is looking handsome right now. DraftKings is our best boy today. All right, we might start this one early because I think we've got enough people here to win. I'm just gonna give, if anybody's about to place a unit, let me know, because otherwise I'm gonna start this one early so we can get right into the next one. I'll start it at 15.5. That allows us to get more chests and level up faster if we don't wait the full amount of time. Once you've got enough to win, you're good to go. So we'll get that started. I'm really happy that DraftKings finally put an update together. We had talked on Friday on how, look at this slide. It had been down so many consecutive days. So many consecutive days. But it had reached, if you're a technical person, it had reached this level here. So that might be, oh, I let the clock go. I started talking. Next thing you know, clock's ticking. All right. So we're going to go at 15. And there we go. Starting early. Boom. Here we go. Battle Babe got that unit out. Jada Funk with the most kills. Nope. Alucard catches up. Rob's doing great with assists. All right. Captain's chest. Got a monk. Drywall. 200 coins to Drywall. He's cleaning up today. And 500 Centurions. Let's go here. We got good people with us right now. We're going to roll the dice. What did I say we were going to start? Our Barbarian. Barbarian is on the field. Mimi's already got a warrior down. Alucard is on. Villadrin is down. I love it. You guys are right in there. This is a little bit harder. I mean, they're all still level 1s. They're all still. What do we got there? Is that a level 12 flag? Barrow's in there. Hard to mouse over that guy. Battle Babe. I think it's a Centurion. All right, let's shrink it down. Very low on actual trades to make today. Drywall, if you're still here, are you actually trading anything, or is today a hands and pockets day? We have a few trades that are potentially approaching the 50% level. XLE, it's kind of approaching 50% here. It's about 13 cents off. Just making adjustments, huh? I'm not even sure what to adjust right now. I guess I could roll up these puts. That probably makes sense. We'll roll up these puts. They're a little low. But I don't want to roll them up too much. We'll leave that out there. I'm not even going to penny it down. I want them to get full price. Amazon. Do we roll up the Amazons? If we don't, we run the risk of really losing if it continues up. 240, 220, collecting another 95 cents. Okay. Close that one with a little bit less profit. Okay, spies. Do we need to adjust our spies at all? Oh my god, we do need to adjust our spies. This market needs to chill out. This market needs to chill out. Peloton's been on the run. We'll leave that Peloton adjustment out there. Okay, Jada's got a new unit. Oh, what is that guy? That's a cool skin. Jada's got a cool skin. What is that one? Plague Bomber. Look at that. That's a cool looking skin. Sinestra Healer. Oh, it's not a Centurion. That's a healer. Okay. I thought I saw a Centurion. Any other adjustments that we need? JD. We need to adjust. Whoop. Who was that? I missed that. Who just put that unit down? Jada, Alucard, Villadrin, maybe? All right. We will penny. We do want these adjustments to fill, so we will give 1 penny on each and then start leaving them out. Mimi with another unit. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, spies. We collected another 36. Some of these we're going to be happy just to get out based on the way these are moving. We need some two-sided movement here. The cat is enjoying the trading. Kind of worried that she will walk on the keyboard and do a keybind I didn't know and close a trade. Yeah, cats are known to walk on the keyboard. That's for sure. Cats are known to walk on the keyboard. XOP. We don't have a closing order for you. Let's get that in there. Okay, activity, spy, filled. JD, filled, working. Activity, anything else working? That's our close. Okay. So Zoom closed out. Our Zoom position completely closed out. Let's take a look at Zoom and see if we can put a new trade on. 39 days to go. If we keep the bullish notion in Zoom, we can do something like a skewed Battle Babe and Barrel both got the units on there. If we can do like a skewed Iron Condor where actually let's try it down here. Yeah, 685 with 20 to the downside and 10 to the upside. There we go. We got price improvement substantially there. There's our JD adjustment. So let's put that back in. Okay, positions. Let's find that Zoom. Easy to find at the end of the alphabet. And we'll close at that profitability level. Let's take a look at our battlefield here. We will probably close at 15 minutes again. So I'll give you guys another 6.5 minutes. Everyone should be able to get one more unit onto the field if they want to. I'm going to take this opportunity to take that 5 minutes to get my second cup of coffee. So let's put that message up there. Oh. Coffee, why won't you move? There we go. All right. I will be right back. And when I get back, we'll probably start. Move that up there. Make that bigger. We'll probably start the battle in about 6 minutes from now. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we are here. How's the battlefield looking? Looking good. We're still at 9 people. Need to work on our discovery. We got to get some more people. Villagers in. All right. Do. So yeah, we got about 2 minutes till we're gonna start this one early. I'm excited to see my barbarian in action for the first time. Hopefully we can make it to a boss battle. You can see this game really take form. All right. So we got our new zoom position on. DraftKings continues to be strong. Let's zoom it in a little bit. There we go. So it's pretty close to its highs of the day, which is great. We'll take it there for sure. We do have 51 calls in the IRA account, which are currently trading. Do they have any extrinsic left at all? Yes. So we will continue to hold on to those because there's tons of extrinsic value, even though we're above the strike price. So in 4 days, we still have $412 to make. And so we'll either let those get exercised and closed out on Friday, or if the stock goes down below 51, we'll roll them out to November. So that's how we'll manage that trade. And here we go. We are at the 15-minute mark. Let's get this big. Let's give a few more seconds in case anyone's got a last-minute placement. There's the 15. We're going to start it early. Here we go. Let's watch this barbarian. Does he even get to do anything? Yes. Yes, look at that. He was late to the game, but 4 kills. Oh, actually, we still have a lot to go. This is not over yet. Look at that. He's clobbering. Oh, what is this ghost doing? Oh, he's boosting them. Look at that. 9 kills for the barbarian. Clobber. Clobber. Boom. 13 kills. So that was probably the best I've ever had a musketeer. For Mimi. Mimi got the musketeer skin. Nice. All right. Moving down the map here. Collect our gold. Collect our flag bearer scrolls. And down here. This should be an easy one. We will... Who do I need? My tank and my archer. Let's go tank so he can level up. We'll put him right there. Oh, somebody else already put one down. All right, Ninja Saber's here. We got a new member of the team, Ninja Saber with the Musketeer. All right. Shrink it down. We got people here today. Alucard is sticking with us. I'm loving it. RX Commissioner. Look at this. We got All sorts of people in here. This one should be pretty straightforward. We'll probably start this one at the 20-minute mark with everybody getting in early. This is a lower difficulty. Mimi, you should you can post a picture of the cat in the Discord if you want, if you feel comfortable with that. All right, everybody's in here. I think if everybody gets 2 units, we should be able to cruise no problem. All right, just want to make sure we're not missing out on anything major in the world of commodities. Whoa. What the heck? Drywall, do you see what's going on in soybeans? Drywall, get on soybeans fast. We just made $1,600 on soybeans dropping. We might want to disclose these out here. Do we have positions? Thank God I took a look at this. Mimi, I'm gonna check Discord in a second. But this is like a little bit of a gift from the gods, as they say. So we're gonna take our opportunity to take those off. Closing order. Is that our calls? Okay, then these puts. All right, we should put an order to close them, but not here. Let's put an order to close them. Yeah, so I had some that had gotten down to 11 days to expiration that I was just waiting for a miracle. So I kind of got bailed out there. It is at 149, 151, depending on the front month or the back month. So 1,050 basically. All right, so we're gonna set this closing order. Tick it down, good till close, and then we will be out of the front month altogether. And in a much happier place in terms of commodities. All right, let's take a look at the Discord. See the cat. Oh, look at that. You're very, I like, you weren't kidding when you were saying getting comfy on the shoulder. I like that. He has a very wise look to his face. Nice. That looks good. All right. So about 5 more minutes on the stream or on the battle. Got so many windows to keep track of now. So if we got 8 people on the battlefield, I think we had 9 or 10 last time. It's a rescue your mother picked up on Saturday. That's the way to do it, man. All of our pets have always been rescues. Rescues or strays, always. That's the best way to do it. Ninja Saber. Getting the second unit down. Mimi's got a second unit down. Once these 8 have 2, we'll send it. We'll ship it, as they say. Commissioner. So now that we were bailed out in our soybeans there, we still have this K-Tov stock. Hey, what's up? Your ear hurts? Hold on one sec. Yeah, I'm hope they had ear infections when they were little, and they're the worst. Kids with ear infections, there's no like good like treatment for them quickly. You know, you just have to like you just give them the drops and then wait, and that's not exactly they can be in a lot of pain and discomfort. So hopefully she's all right. She said that's the side that she slept on, so maybe it's just a little bothered from that. It's a rescue my mother picked up. We have one stray that we picked up after the previous tenant left her there. We have another from a litter. This one's from a no-kill shelter. Nice. Gonna tune in to see what Boris has to say. Catch you later. All right, Rob. Make sure to report back, Captain, what Captain Boris is up to. All right, Residio's in here with a new one. We got a new member, Residio. So let's see if Ninja and Commissioner Villadren. We'll give them a few more. We'll give them a minute and a half. See if they can get a second unit in. Then we'll push it. Good to see Drywall and Barrow keeping up. Who's that? Okay, good. Villadren got his second one in. We can almost put a third in, but I don't think it's needed. Um, if how much time does it have on the third? $58 seconds. All right, let's do that. Put it down at the bottom next to Alucard's warrior. And once that guy's in, I'll hit it. That way you'll get that unit, and then you'll get right into the next battle as well. Maximize your progression. All right, let's pop back into TastyWorks. I forgot we sold those by accident. They're just hanging out there. Okay. Make this bigger. All right, there's the unit we were waiting for. Here we go. Crushed. Easy. Amy and drywall with the coins. And we're going right into the gold chest. Wait, that off. I'm going to go with an archer in the middle. Okay, guys, go ahead and get your units in around the archer. And I can upgrade my tank now. I'd like to get one more battle in at least with my barbarian, who's got a longer cooldown. We're 2 away from the boss, so I'd like to get to that boss for sure. We're cruising. The other thing, the other advantage of going fast is you build up loyalty. So there's something called loyalty chests that you get better rewards the more battles you win with a specific captain. Okay. So KRE does not have closing order, so let's put that in. That must be from Friday. Oh, we got an epic unit. Thank you, Residio, for the epic unit. We got the epic Bone Rogue. I love it. Thank you, Residio. The level 5 epic. Yeah, so the epics work, you collect those potions. If you look on your army, you can see that you got some amount of potions. You can have up to 60 of them. When you hit 45, you can use a potion to make your unit epic, which gives it, I think, more of everything. More hit points, more attack. Makes them big. So that's another thing to keep an eye on. You accumulate them pretty quickly, and you can't have more than 60, so you should pretty much use it as soon as you get 45. Hey, did we put our KRE on? Okay, there we go. EWZ needs a 50% order on. EWW, we're going to go 40% on that. These are positions we put on last week, and I guess we just didn't put our closing orders in. So we'll do all that now. On TastyWorks, you can see if it doesn't have a little yellow tick next to it in the corner here, that means there's no closing order. So that's how I can quickly kind of go through and see that I don't have closing orders on some of these, like this EWY, which is a ETF, ETF of Japan and the yen. The Y stands for yen. IYR, that's a bond interest rate ETF. Anything else missing a tick? We can't have closing orders on these futures. That's why I'm not adding those to that. But otherwise, we are good to go on closing orders. Sometimes they just sneak by when I put them on. Marshall, good morning. We're on Stream Raiders again. Get into the battlefield. We're cruising today. We've got a good crew of people on the battlefield. Good to see you. I hope you had a good weekend. You're enjoying your Monday morning. Always appreciate you coming in. Alucard's got a unit on there. Nice. This one's a little bit harder. We'll probably wait till the 15-minute mark. We shouldn't have too much trouble with it, but the last 4 skulls went a little bit longer than I was expecting. So we really don't want to lose. Losing sets us back a lot of time. So let's stack this battlefield. Stack that as best we can. Google unveils a Nest thermostat that uses radar to detect when you're nearby. Oh boy. Drywall's still following him. I love it. All right. Look at these thermostats. Would you we have a really old Nest thermostat in our house, the original one from like 8 years ago. But ever since they got bought by Google, we haven't considered replacing it with a new one. These are definitely nicer looking, but I don't think I would want a Google owned thermostat in my house to learn about my behaviors. Google already knows too much about me. So I'm going to pass. I don't see anything else going on about soybeans. Oil is down quite a lot. $1.25. Gold and silver both up a little bit. Let's see if we can put... Excuse me. We got 7 minutes at least before the battle. Let's see if we can put on a trade in crude oil. Short. Where is it? Short option put. $32 for 45 cents. Can we get filled for 46? See if that gets filled. Yes, it did. All right. And see if we can close it out for 30 cents today. That'll be our goal. See if we make 170 bucks on that. Residio with a unit. Who else with a unit? Jada Funk, Ninja Saber, Alucard, Villadrin, Jason Barrow, Drywall, Sarcasm, and Mimi Cringe. I don't see one from Marshall yet. I don't know if he's playing. Let's see how's our placement here. We got Ninjas up here at the top. He's got a flag bearer down here at the in the middle with everybody. That's good. Oh, Jada's got a long shot archer here. This is gonna clean house, I think. He can hit everybody from this spot. Battle Babe is here. We're up to 10. I like it. Yep. All zeros. We're not working towards affiliate. Simultaneously complete all goals to receive an affiliate invite. We are not quite there, but we're working there. All right. Where was I? Let's go back to positions. Who's going for affiliate? Oh, Stream Raiders has its own affiliate program. That's what I was talking about. I'm sorry, that was confusing. Stream Raiders has an affiliate program as well, where if you get enough people playing Stream Raiders, it's got an affiliate program. So I was just looking at the status on the screen. But a lot of people have been talking about how the stats aren't updating. So like it says my average viewership is 0 and my battles played is 0 and all that other stuff. It just stuck at 0. So if you become an affiliate, you can get a skin that like the different battle guys can be skinned to look like you, which is kind of fun. I think that's kind of like the ultimate goal. Yeah, it says it updates daily. That's the problem. I think that's the confusing part. You're probably right that it's going to update weekly, but the little message says it updates daily, so a lot of people are kind of confused about that. All right, so Mimi's got 3 units. I said we'd go around 15. We're at 18 now. They had some server issues last week. I guess a lot more people have been playing and some things crashed. So I would assume that if your servers are crashing, there's lots of different issues that could be going on. So rather than trying to figure it out, I'll just chalk it up to saying that it's server issues. Marshall's here. Thank you, Marshall, for getting that unit out there. I appreciate that. He's got the archer. He's got the archer all by himself. Residio's got an archer down here. Marshall's got an archer down here. We're up to 11 people on the battlefield. And I think if we wait to 15, a bunch more people should be able to get a second unit. And then we will be approaching the boss. I can't remember if we have 1 or 2 more battles to go before the boss. Villagrin with another unit. That's key. He's got... Oh, this is a good combo right here. Let me make this bigger to show you. We got a flag bearer on top of a rogue. So the flag bearer makes the rogue attack for more damage. So this is fantastic. And we'll go at 15 minutes for sure now. If Battle Babe and Jada Funk put in a second unit, that'll be the sign that we're ready to go. If they put in a second unit, there's no need to wait anymore. Mimi's got the archer and tank combo right next to each other. And the warrior. Mimi wants to own the right-hand side of the battlefield. Where's Ninja Saber's other... Okay, we got a flag bearer in the middle. That should help, as long as these guys don't scatter. And these skeletons are all level 1, so we should be okay. 40 seconds. Oh, nice. Who popped in? Went to 11. Residio got a third one, I guess. Okay. All right, let's hit it. Here we go. Yeah, the long shot archers owning. Presidio's dead. Mimi's still alive. All right, that's the gold chest. Musketeers and Berserkers. Oh, Marshall wins the Musketeer. Or, I mean, the Berserker. That's fantastic. Congratulations, everybody there. All right, we got a quick one here. This is an easy one. I will put down the archer in the middle. This is an easy battle. We should be able to do this one pretty quickly. Archer with the upgrade. And then the boss is next. The boss will be the big highlight of the day. Farewell's got the archer. Mimi put the archer. Gonna need some tanks. Gonna need some tanky units. Tanks and warriors. Jada with the huge bone musketeer. Nice. We're up $20 quick on the crude oil trade. That was nice. RX Commissioner's in there. I wonder if RX Commissioner's a CrossFitter. Qs are just running wild today. Let's take a look at the chart on Qs. Oh, they actually dipped after the big high opening. And then rolled back up. Got a little bit smaller. We're off to a great start on this battle. If we can just get quick 9 or 10, I might just hit it super early to get onto the boss fight. I just want to get all those people in. Battle Babe, everybody that was in here before. I'd also like to use my kind of want to use my Barbarian, and he had a 17-minute cooldown, so maybe we'll actually wait. Any other positions that need adjusting? We've already adjusted Amazon. We've already adjusted JD. McDonald's just, there's not really much to adjust on a vertical spread. Marshall's in there with the bomber. I like it. Getting aggressive with the bomber. Peloton, we adjusted. No, we have the adjustment working. Let's see if we can work it a little bit better. Actually get it on. So we need to work on that one. Baba. Wow, Baba's having quite an up day here. I guess we have to adjust Baba too. I really don't want to be like over adjusting. I feel like I think I mentioned this before, last expiration cycle, I think I over adjusted a tiny bit. And I'm hesitant to do it again this cycle, but also like you run the risk of not adjusting. There's no way to know. So I prefer to just stay mechanical. Why is okay? Facebook. Facebook's fine right here. It's a big move, but it's right in the middle of the condor. Vastly up every day. Amy's in there with a unit. Commissioner's got a buster. That's a good spot for the warrior or for the tank. Keep their attention down there. Belligerent's got a tank down there too. Is this Marshall's bomber? That's Marshall's bomber. Got the buster, drywall's throwing down units, archers and tanks. Mimi, if you put down another unit, put it next to this berserker down in the bottom left corner. Berserkers make the units around them do better. So we don't want him to be alone down there. Jada's in here. All right. I already have put another down. Okay. I wanted to use the I think after this I'll probably head off to bed. It's getting late. Okay. Well, let me start the boss battle so you can get in on that because there's going to be good rewards. Even if you were just put in that one first unit at the start. The rewards for that are going to be pretty big. Okay, Alucard's got his second one in. I'll probably pop this one at 20 minutes. Thanks. I appreciate that support. I do. All right. 22 minutes. Anything else going on? Any other big movers? Let's see. Let's look at some watch lists. Actually, let's look at the follow page. Let's see what Tom is up to. Tom sold some. Tom sold what? A call. He rolled his calls down. No, he rolled his calls down. Yeah, rolled his calls down in soybeans. Tony did a chewy roll. A lot of rolls here. All right, so first solar. I haven't seen this one in a while. A ratio spread in first solar. What's going on here? A 5-3 ratio spread in first solar. They have earnings in 10 days. I only have shopping to do tomorrow. Gonna get some iPhone stuff for my girlfriend so she can have a new phone. I got her. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, Marshall's got his second unit in. This is an interesting trade. I don't know why. Oh, I guess IV rank at 47. IV rank at 47. We could just do an Iron Condor. All right. Last phone she got, her first phone was 4. Wow. That's a long time for a phone. That's definitely a long time for a phone these days. All right. Raiders, 20 minutes. Start early. Go. Crushing. Marshall with the top kills. Who's that? The stream Captain Archer. I like it. Battle Babe. Drywall gets the bomber scroll. All right, here we go. Here's the boss. I'm going to drop the mage. I'm using my legendary unit. We're going to use the full 30 minutes here. If you can throw down a tank in front of the mage, that would be great. Battle Babe puts a warrior down. Mimi with the archer. Alucard with the archer. Archer, archer, warrior. Oh, Alpha's here. I love it. Alpha's here for the Alpha is here for the boss battle. Nice. Heavy tank 28. I love it. The Dead King. I should put a little something in the Discord. All right. All right, we're going the full time on this one. We want to make sure everybody gets all their units down on the field. All right. First solar trade. Still not filled, huh? Wow, it's really moving around. So, positions. Just does not want to fill. There it goes. All right, so we're adding a first solar Iron Condor to our position list. So it's going to be tricky to remember the difference between Fastly and First Solar. They have very similar symbols. All right, RX Commissioner's in there. Nice. See what else is going on the follow list, since that gave us a trade idea. Telray. Still a put? Okay. My friend Greg is big time into Telray. All right, filled at 73. Close at profit. Anything else on the follow page? Oh, Marshall's got the Paladin. Who bought GameStop? I don't know that. I don't think anyone bought GameStop. I think I think Microsoft put in a I think Microsoft did a partnership, a revenue sharing agreement with GameStop. Not a full purchase, but they put a lot of money into it. For Solar Telray, GDX. Closed GDX. Strangle. All right, that's it for trades today. All right, should we make this big? Alucard's getting units. Mimi's getting units. Yeah, we definitely need this mage to be protected. So, the Centurion, this is perfect. Centurions have a ton of hit points. This is huge. Jada Funk, thank you so much with the epic Barbarian. We got a Death Knight that we need to take care of. Look at this guy. Looks awesome. The Rockets Barbarian. So I think Rockets, Mimi, this is what I was talking about. I think Rockets is a streamer, and because he's a partner with Stream Raiders, he has a skin for his characters that other viewers can use. So like if I got partnered with Stream Raiders, I could have a maybe so Barbarian. So this is not going to be easy. There's a lot of level 1s up here that we should be able to clear out pretty quickly. This Death Knight's level 10, so that's a serious problem. The Ghost is level 10. This Ghost is level 1. This Ghost is level 10. And these zombies are level 20. If anybody has any Templars, we could use some Templars. Because they get bonus damage against undead creatures. So I'm glad to see the units flying in. That's good. If we keep this up for the remainder of the time, we should be okay. We're up to 12 people now. We still got 21 minutes to go. As long as we can protect the mage, I think we should be okay. We need a lot of bodies around the mage to protect him. So I think that's kind of... I think this is kind of a really big battlefield. It's bigger than it looks, actually. Because there's this. These guys should... Oh, these are 10s. I thought these were 1s. These guys are going to take a lot. Everything here is 10s, huh? These are the only ones. Okay. Commissioner with a paladin again. Good. Starting to get nervous. I'm starting to get nervous. Drywall keeps it up. I love it. Got to get people maxed out 3, 4, 5, 6 units. All right. Sent out a tweet. Hopefully we can pull in some peeps. Trying to hit up the discords. Trying to hit up the discords, see if there's anybody that can jump in. Mimi, I appreciate you. I know you said you were going to bed. I appreciate you continuing to support. Very much appreciated. We are up to 12 unit placers right now. Tesla's still up $8. Yeah, it does seem like a tough battle. I'm a little bit worried. I am a little bit worried. He's got 224. The Death Knight has 528. I guess I'm really concerned about that Death Knight. Barbarian should hopefully. Do you have a flag carrier unit yet? Did you unlock that one yet? Flag carrier? No, I don't go. I just got the bait. Oh, you got Musketeer. Okay. Did you already put your Musketeer down on this one? No, not yet. Okay. He's got a long cooldown. Let's see. If you were to put the Musketeer down, I would say to put the Musketeer down up here with my mage. Probably would be the best. Either by my mage or actually over here with Alpha. Because these are level 1s. Your Musketeer will be able to like clear them out really quickly. And then we'll continue to walk in. And he'll have protection from these tanks. So I would say, yeah, Musketeer Musketeer over here on the right-hand side, and then if you have tanks off cooldown, up here by here. Hey, how's it going?
I have
No quest
I
to do?
can't do.
Hmm. Oh, you don't have commissions yet. You need an adventure 15, adventure rank 10, adventure 10. So what's your adventure rank right now? 9. Yeah, so you just need to explore. Make sure to claim your achievement. Yeah, you just need to explore. How does your map look? Yeah, I would walk down to that because if you get adventure rank for opening up those statues, so I would walk down that road and go to that. All right, we got some people with 3 units here. Got a temp. Oh, there's the Templar. Nice. Our ex-commissioner came in with the Templar. That's huge. Does double damage to undead. So he does 40 instead of 20. And he has a lot of hit points. That's awesome. People dropping in legendary units. Alpha got another unit. Where did he put it? Alpha put a Centurion down here. All right. Starting to feel a little bit better. Starting to feel a little bit better. I just noticed that. Just noticed the volatility actually went up today on VIX, but down on VX again. Forgot to drink my seltzer. All right. $13 to go. Should be. All right, so you got 4 units. We should see lots of 5s. We should see lots of 5 units. Anything more going on in the world of news? Facebook reverses stance on Holocaust denial. Will now ban it. Oh, great. Finally really coming around. What? Which one? You already have it. Yeah, because you have to unlock the statue. Yeah, you need to unlock the statue in order to be able to see the waypoint. Yeah. The statue is what unlocks the map so you can see it. Why was that ever an issue to begin with? Here's what it says. That they needed to users could be making unintentional mistakes. As opposed as though that's as though that is really like likely to be the case at all. So let's see. This is what Rob left a little while ago to talk about or to watch. Boris Johnson outlines three-tier system of local lockdowns, dividing the country with stricter measures. The British government has outlined further restrictions for England, including a three-tier system of lockdowns. Understands the frustration. We can't let the virus rip. We must act to save lives. So there is medium, high, and very high. Medium is applied to the majority of England. High is England already on local lockdown. And very high is applied to the area in Liverpool. Well, let's see if Rob comes back to see what he thinks about all of this. And we got some new trades on the follow page. Let's see what it says. All right, Jada's in here. Looks like with a healer. Oh, our Citigroup trade closed. Interesting. Interesting. I wasn't expecting our city. So, all right, let's follow this trade. We got 9 minutes before the battle. So we sold an Iron Condor for 146. We rolled up calls to make it 188. And then another 47 cents worth of rolls to make it exactly 235. And then we just closed at 235. Exactly break even. And they have earnings tomorrow. So that allows us to put on a brand new earnings trade instead of leaving our old trade on. So we can recenter it, give it a higher probability of profit. So that worked out perfectly. Little scratch. No big deal. All right. I see a lot of 4s and 3s. How do earnings affect the market? So mostly it has to do with how the earnings perform in line with expectations. So every company has other companies that will monitor them and watch them and create estimates of how much money they expect to earn. So I'll just use round numbers. Let's say they expect Citigroup to make $1 million. If Citigroup comes out and says we made $1 million, then that's in line with expectations. So even though they made $1 million, the stock might not go up because everyone expected them to make $1 million. But if they say, well, we only made $900,000, then that's a surprise to the downside, so the stock might go down. And then if they say that they made like $1.1 million, it's an upside surprise, so it might go up. So most of the earnings reports have to do with like what the level of surprise might be. All right, 6 minutes left to go. Still might be able to get a couple double units on people here. Drywall, Mimi, I like it. Just keep pumping out as many units as possible, as many bodies as possible. Mimi's up to 5. You're going to be able to get 6 in here. Alucard's got 4. Drywall's got 4. Jason Barrow's got 3. Marshall's doing well with 4. if Alpha gets a third guy in here, I'm gonna feel really good. I'm gonna feel really good if Alpha gets a third. He's got a lot of high level characters. All right. So let's actually consider what if we did a 4-day to expiration Condor. Let's see, 40 something like this. 41.50, something like that. Collect $1. Collect $1. We got $1.50 wide. Do something like that. Probably do something like that tomorrow. I think their earnings are in the afternoon. We'll have to see. We might have to put that on off stream later today. We'll have to keep an eye on that for earnings later. All right, we're in the home stretch. We are in the home stretch here. 4 minutes to go. I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick so I can not be, so my teeth won't be floating for this battle. All right. Okay, 2 minutes. Closer to 3, but it says 2 on my screen. Still don't have a third unit from Alpha or Villadren or Residio. I'm hoping we do have some. Alucard has been really good. All right, 1:44. Will the dead king survive or live? True. This is by far my hardest battle. Level 10 boss. We're listening to you on my stream. Oh, thanks, Marshall. Get a little guest cameo. If revenue is high but earnings is low, is that good or bad? It depends. It depends on how the company explains it. So that's where things get hard to predict, Mimi. It's hard to predict how the market will. Oh, Ice Tech. Look at you, Ice Tech, at the very last minute with the flag bearer. Where did you put it? All the way in the back? Great. Mr. Shooks. Oh, getting some last minute people in here. Oh, look at that. People. Mr. Looks, Mr. Shooks. These are people that were waiting for the last few seconds to get in. I appreciate that hustle. I appreciate that hustle. 17 seconds. See if we get some more last minute people. Mr. Looks and Shooks. Where are these units? Villagrin gets his third in. Where are these units? I don't even see them. All right, here we go, guys. It all comes down to this. All right, those guys went down fast. Those guys went down fast. My mage is still alive. Jada's barbarian is still alive. I'm feeling good because my mage is still full health. He's got a lot of protection. I think the flag bearer has caught up. Okay, here we go. All right, the level 10. Oh, we got to get that ghost. Okay, we're all converging on the boss. Here we go. I think we got this. Yes. Number 1. All right, huge, huge rewards. Thank you guys so much for that. That was incredible. Incredible. Poggers in the chat. All right, who did the best? Jada, RX Commissioner, and Alpha. Alucard. So what's Centurion? I'm going to give that to Jada. Berserker. Did anybody use a Berserker here? RX Commissioner. And the last one I'm just going to give off to random. I got double Berserkers. All right. So that finishes the map. Boss defeated. We unlock the Templar. We collect some Buster Scrolls. And we start a new easy battle. And we will put the Barbarian down to level him up. All right. Now, let's upgrade the Barbarian. Let's unlock the Templar. All right. Oh, Prima got in. Nice, nice. Prima just missed the boss battle. But got in for this one. Just missed it by a few seconds. All right, Mimi. Thanks for hanging out today. As always, I appreciate it. Get some rest. Get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Enjoy your cat, the new cat. It's adorable. All right, so let's shrink this down. That's probably gonna be our last battle of the day. The one after, the one that we're in now will probably be the last battle of the day. Congratulations to everyone that got some good loot off of that boss. And we will now switch gears for the last 10 minutes or so. Focus back on... we will focus back on our positions in our portfolio. Just recapping real quick. Making a lot of money on DraftKings today. Their first up day in about a week, so that's what we needed. Australian dollar and euro currency strangles are doing well. Our silver position is doing really well. What is the mark on this? If it gets to be a nickel, we'll close it. We don't want to ever have an option out there with less than a nickel's worth of premium. So we'll leave that out there. And what else? Netflix is doing well. JP Morgan also has earnings. So this is basically a little straddle here for earnings. We'll leave that on. No big deal. It's simply me. Thank you for the follow. Not sure if you're here for the stream raiders or for the stock trading, but we're happy that you're here for either one of those things. Welcome to the Boomer Safe Zone. ABV is looking good. Our Iron Condor. Volatility coming in on that one. Where were we? ABV, Rocket Mortgage. We got a Jade Lizard. One's looking fine. Looking good today. That volatility must be coming in on Rocket. Gold, we're just hanging out here. So, I mean, NASDAQ is clearly the strongest. It's up over almost 2.5%. Dow and Russell are up less than 1%. Still can't figure out why Russell is just not getting out of gear. It's just stuck in neutral. Can't figure that one out. We are probably going to kick off this battle a little bit early, since these are just level 1s. Really nothing that dangerous. Pretty much it. Q's is our only losing money position right now. And it's a hedge against the rest of the portfolio, so we're fine with that. Everything making money here in the IRA account. And in this other account, this other IRA account. Facebook is ripping, but we have such a wide Iron Condor. I really don't want to move anything there. I guess final adjustment of the day. We'll roll up these Q puts a little bit more to 262. Those were 5 wide, so let's keep them 5 wide. 7. Only collecting 33 cents, which isn't great. We'll tick it down a penny, see if that gets filled. We'll do one more penny, and then we're just going to leave it. Oops. Another unit from Residio. We're just going to leave that out there like that. SMH needs a closing order, which is just formality at this point. We need that to slow down. Slow down. Barrow's back. He's got a unit out on the field. We'll start this one in 3 minutes. See if Drywall throws a unit out. See if Drywall throws a unit out. And hey, wow, Earn with Todd rating. I saw you on the stocks channel a second ago. I saw that you were out there. Thank you. I appreciate one of the bigger stock trading guys throwing a raid my way. I appreciate that. Nice to meet you, man. We were just going over our this is one of my this is my IRA portfolio. It doesn't have as many positions in it here at TastyWorks. This is my main trading account right here. We were just saying it's a profitable day, but not that busy of a day. Kind of hands in pockets in terms of trading and activity. We made a few adjustments, rolled up a lot of puts on the up moves. This options expiration cycle, a lot of my positions are iron condors. So my calls are still looking good. Call side is looking good, but the my puts needed to be adjusted up. Tried to take a few trades on Dow and Nasdaq. Nice. What do you mostly do? You trade mostly stocks or options or futures? What do you mostly trade, Todd? What's up? What broker are you using? So this is TastyWorks. I prefer TastyWorks because they have both. If I wanted to put on a trade, they have both what they call the curve view, which is very, very visual. But they also have the table view. So if you want to just do your standard bid ask trades from the table view that most people in Thinkorswim are used to, they have this as well. And they have very low commissions. Low commissions on to open, no commissions to close. So it averages out to be what I consider to be the lowest. Thank you so much. How long have you been on Twitch streaming? So technically since like 2016, but I very often on. I've only been regularly streaming stock trading for maybe a month or two. I've been doing my best to make it here every single Monday through Friday and just try and be really consistent and be here every morning going over trades. So this is my main trading account with TastyWorks. I also have a Thinkorswim account as well that from the old, I want to say the old days, but before TastyWorks launched, I have a Thinkorswim account. Not as many positions in here as there used to be because I've migrated most stuff over to TastyWorks, but there's still a couple underlyings that aren't supported by TastyWorks yet. A lot of stock ADRs like this KTOV. This is so you can see I've got a category here for viewer suggestions. Somebody came in my stream the other day and told me about this company. Said they're trying to cure brain cancer. So I said, all right, I'll buy 100 shares. So we're up $27 on that trade. That was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's like an Israeli pharmaceutical company. So I did that just for fun. Just went along with his suggestion. But yeah. So I've been trading for a long time, but I haven't been streaming it for that long. How about you, Todd? You mostly trade indexes. I like in a perfect world, I would focus on indexes because they have the most liquidity. But I find myself moving into all sorts of positions, as you can see here. Israeli companies are mostly scams. Yeah, I would. I think the only two industries that I know that Israeli companies work in are pharmaceuticals and semiconductors. They have a lot of we work with a lot of Israeli semiconductor companies. I don't know if they're just IP or what. I don't think they have actual fabs, but I think you're right about the scam piece for sure. So yeah, you've been trading since March, but was on since 2008. Oh, you did poker before. Yeah. So you'll appreciate this here. Hold'em poker. This is my bookshelf that I just happen to have here. Caro's Book of Tells, classic. I've got Super System 1 and 2 over there, but they're holding up my blue LED light. So yeah, I used to play online poker back in like 2000 or so. I used to play it back. Ultimate Bet was the site that I played on before all the big crackdowns. What's your take on gold? So right now I'm neutral. I've got an iron condor in gold right here. You can see this is my position right here. Uh, Anywhere between 165 and 185. I'm neutral on gold. I know a lot of people are thinking that both gold and silver could go up quite a bit with the election and everything, but I think it's already gone up quite a bit, and I think it's going to be range bound for a while. I mean, let's look at it year to date. Whoop. So yeah, I mean, it's basically floated between 184 and 176 GLD for the whole year. For four, this is year to date. Why is it's not even showing the whole year? I got to change it from 1 hour. I'm still getting used to the charts on TastyWorks. I like the trading platform. Not a big fan of the charts. So yeah, here's the run up that I thought was in place here from 160 to 190. But then it's been in this kind. I mean, I'm not a technicals person. I don't trade charts. I trade probabilities. Almost all of my trades are probability based, or if I get a gut feeling, I'll go directional. What's the minimum deposit for day trading on TastyWorks? So you need a $2,000 to open up a margin account, um, and then you're good to go. Thank you, Vin, for the follow. They don't have tiers of accounts, whether you have a $2,000 account or a $2 million account. Like you get all of the same perks and benefits. It's kind of one of their like philosophies that everyone kind of gets treated the same. Um, but I think in terms of like the pattern day trading rules, I think you still need 25. I'm not certain on that because I'm above it. So I'm not certain, but it's 2,000 minimum to open the account. I think actually I have a command for, yeah, there you go. That's a link that has like their commission schedule and stuff. And the guy that founded Tastyworks is the guy that originally founded Thinkorswim back in like 1999 or whatever. So he took um oh, okay. That's why my stream viewers mostly trade offshore, $100 minimum with margin and leverage. I don't have 25K ready to load. Yeah. Yeah, I it's funny that you mentioned leverage. I had a guy in my account in my channel the other day that was talking about, I don't remember what it was called. It was like an acronym for something, um it was like specifically leveraged, that he asked me. Oh, Prima, thank you for the host. He asked if I had ever traded it before, and I had never heard of it. And then when I went to look it up, it's not legal in the United States. It's something where like you trade something and you can make profit, but you don't actually have to own it. I don't remember exactly what the acronym was, but it's not legal in the United States, but I guess it's very popular in Europe. Drop like flies. Thanks for the follow. Um, so yeah, I guess that's real popular in off CFDs. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's what it was. So, are you located, Todd? Are you in the United States, or are you also in Europe? We can trade Dow Jones with only $26 margin required. You're oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in California too, so we're up early doing our trades. Yeah, $26 for margin. That's yeah. I can see why a lot of people would like that setup. East Coast is lucky they can sleep in. Yeah, I was on the East Coast this summer, and it's whenever I go, I grew up on the East Coast, so whenever I go back there, it's always so strange to see, it, waking up at like 9 o'clock in the morning and not having the market open. It's a strange feeling. So this battle's not going very well. Have you tried this Stream Raiders at all? It's just like a side game. Looks like we're getting our butts kicked. I trade US 30 on COT4 broker. It's also offshore, but you can trade leverage 1 to 500. Flipped $200 account to 800 today. I've only seen the Marble stream game, but haven't tried any games yet. Yeah, I just started the Stream Raiders thing last week. It's kind of new. COT4 broker. What is COT? Is that an acronym? COT4 broker? I don't know what COT4 is. Todd, have you been trading longer than you've been streaming trading, or did you start both at the same time? Mm-mm. 1 to 500 leverage just seems so wild. Like, I mean, you're right. You can easily make 200 into 800 like that. That's super. Oh, Kings of Trading, Forex brokers. You can trade option stocks, futures. All right, I'll take a look at it today after I stop streaming when I start the work day. Started in January 2019, but didn't really dive into it fully until this year. Cool. Well, you seem to have a really big following on Twitch already. I mean, you had like 36 viewers or whatever. I just happened to be looking at the stocks and bonds category, like in the middle of my stream, to see. I always like to keep an eye on it because it's not that popular of a category. So I'm interested to see if it's growing. And I saw that you were like the top channel. Risky if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah. Yeah, there's a guy in my channel. He hasn't been here in a week. I hope he's okay, but he was he had been playing Tesla a lot, and he just it's no different with whether it's poker or trading. Sometimes you're just cold, and he just kept, he was buying it, it would go down, he would cover, it would go back up. I mean, he was just getting really, really sad and upset and depressed about. And I kept trying to tell him that, of all the things, of all the aspects of trading that there are, that you have to learn and develop skills, by far the hardest, most difficult thing to get right, especially to get right consistently, is direction. I mean, nobody knows if something's going up or down, Every time you buy something, there's someone else on the other end of that trade selling it. So you guys, you think it's going one way, they think it's going the other. It's always a 50-50 bet whether something's going to go up or down. And then you got to know when to stop too. He was doing the leveraged CDFs as well. So like, he was taking a small amount of money and trying to make it into a big amount, but I think I don't think it really was working out for him. And I was trying to do, I'm not a therapist or a psychologist. I was trying to help him out as best I could with the emotional piece of it. I've played cards for a long time, not well, but I've played it enough to understand, the concepts and been through the bumps and bruises of it. And trading's the same way, like you don't have a crystal ball. And there's same thing with sports betting too. I mean, you open up the page and you say, look at this this team's only favored by 3 points. They're going to win by 20. You know, there's a reason why they're only favored by 3 points. You know, there's no free bet. There's no free money out there. If there was, someone else would have already grabbed it before you could. So, a friend of mine took 20K to 150,000 on US 30. Is US 30 like a custom basket or index that they offer on Kings of Trading? Oh, US 34X. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. How to profit from CFD trading the US 30. There are traders that are better than me, but one trade wipes them out because they're greedy. I learned risk management. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking, we have someone that comes in here. He streams online poker as well. His name's Marshall. And bankroll management. Actually, this is the book. Bobby Baldwin's Winning Poker Secrets. The best information in this book. I don't even know. This book's probably 30 to 40 years old or whatever now. The most important thing he teaches in this book is bankroll management and the mistakes that he made when he was younger. Every time he would win, he would go up to higher stakes tables. Best editor, thank you for the follow. So every time he would win, he would go up to higher stakes tables, and eventually he would wind up losing his bankroll because he would lose at the bigger table. And he finally realized that you have to stay at a level for a certain period of time before you earn enough money to really move up to the next level. And I've learned that a lot, especially like my trading philosophy. It's probably not similar to many other people that stream, but like all of these positions are one lots right now, even though like my account has plenty of buying power and margin to do more. But each one of these positions is a one lot of contracts. So like no one position can wipe me out. You know, you always got to be able to turn the lights on the next day. You know, if I lose all my money today, I can't make money tomorrow. So bankroll management for sure. That's why I'm glad I went through even though like I don't play online poker as much. I play Thursday night home games on PokerStars sometimes. I have some friends that run home games on PokerStars, and we just handle all the money offline through Venmo. But what was I going to say? I'm glad that I played it enough to learn all of those skills because they've been incredibly, incredibly useful and helpful. So, unfortunately, this is about the time that I usually log off because I have kids that start school at 9 o'clock in 15 minutes. I need to make sure that they're ready for school and have eaten breakfast and everything. So, Todd, thank you so much for the raid and bringing your viewers here and sharing your community. I really appreciate that. Eggs, bacon, potatoes sounds good. We might make some hash browns. We've got some frozen hash browns that are ready to go. So I'm gonna put those together. I wanted to see if there was anybody to raid to share the raiding love the way you did with me. Let's see who of my followers is on that could use a little bit of love. Actually, let me send us over to Marshall that I was just talking about. He's playing poker right now, and he was in my channel. We can he will appreciate this. We can continue the conversation about stocks and trading over with him. He just got affiliate about 2 weeks ago, so he's still fairly new, but he's been working really hard. So say hi to Marshall. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks again, Todd. I really appreciate it.
What new equipment did you get for